My classmate lived at my house for more than 4 years. She got accepted for postgraduate studies at Southwest University of Political Science and Law. When she left, she said to my mother, "Auntie, I'll leave now. Please tidy up my bed for me." When my mother went to take the quilts and pillows to the balcony, she saw a letter and some money under the pillow. She opened the letter curiously. When she finished reading the letter, her tears kept flowing down. The letter went like this. Let me read it to you. She said, "Dear Mother, please allow me to call you Mother without your consent. When you read this letter, I would have left. There are thousands of words in my heart that I don't know where to start. 4 years ago, I met you, the kindest person I've ever known. Since I was a child, I have never enjoyed the love of my parents. My parents quarreled every day, and my mother ran away from home. My dad blamed my mother's disappearance on me. I lived in fear every day at that time. He also transferred his hatred of my mother onto me. He would blame me, saying, if it weren't for me, he wouldn't have put up with my mother for so long, and that he would have left her long ago. Within a short time, my father sank into depression. He no longer cared how me and my grandma survived, so I ended up living with my grandmother. But one cold winter night 10 years ago, Grandma didn't wake up from her sleep. So that's how I became an orphan. When you heard what happened to me, you took me into your home, made me a part of this family. I felt inferior when I first moved in. I dared not raise my head or talk to you. You smiled and told me that this will be my home from now on. Your care and affection is like the winter sun that warms my heart. There were countless times when, no matter if it's a cold winter or a hot summer, or how many sleepless nights where you would silently cook for and feed me. You always encouraged me when I was lost and helpless. You treated me like your own child. My words fail to describe the kindness of you. You are my spiritual support. I know how much trouble and inconvenience my presence has caused you in the past 4 years. I also know how heavy the burden can be for a family with a child from another family. You were already tired enough with Xiaoqian. Now you've added me to your burden. But you've never complained in the slightest. You loved me from start to finish, taken good care of me, supported me. I really don't know how to repay your kindness. This money is all I earned during the holidays. Although it's insignificant, but it represents my endless gratitude to you from the bottom of my heart. Now I'm about to leave this home to fulfill my pursuit. Southwest University of Political Science and Law is another starting point of my life. It is my dream. I will study ever harder and use my practical actions to repay your kindness. We are not related by blood. We're not related, but we're family. The care and love you gave me will always be remembered in my heart. When I succeed in my studies in the future and have the ability, I will definitely take you all over the great rivers and mountains of the motherland. May your body be healthy forever. May good luck always be with you. Thank you again for your selfless efforts. There are really thousands of words that cannot express how grateful I am to you. When my mom saw this, she was literally in tears. The once little girl has shed her shell. She's about to soar. I was also touched to read that letter, because I know she is a grateful person. So I'm very willing to help her. The two of us are like sisters. If you like this story, do give this video a like and follow. It will represent your approval of my friend's actions and encourage her on in her studies. It'll also tell me that you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll do my best to bring you more. Thank you.